Hi there. So today we're going to talk about dehydration and skin dehydration to be exact. Obviously, we are in the middle of winter here in South Africa, and a lot of us are experiencing dryness and dehydration. Even the oily skin types are feeling some kind of dryness or dehydration right now. So, I want to cover in this post why we get dehydrated, what dehydration is, what causes dehydration besides the weather, and also I want to also cover with regards to pimples and pigmentation why it's so important to make sure that your skin is not dehydrated and how dehydration affects the treatment of pimples and pigmentation. I want to cover that, and then I'm going to cover how to treat dehydration at the end of this video. So let us get into it. So my name is Zora Mukhele, and I love teaching ladies how to achieve a clear, even toned skin through good nutrition and a great skincare regimen. I just kicked my table. Now the thing is moving. So let us start with what dehydration is. Now, there's a difference between dehydration of the skin and dryness of the skin. And a lot of people obviously use these terms interchangeably, but a dry skin is different to a dehydrated skin. Now, a dry skin type is a skin type. A dry skin is a skin type, and some people are born with it, or the change of weather can actually make your skin drier. Now, dryness you will identify with half the time the skin is flaking. There's pain involved because the skin gets so dry, it starts cracking a bit. It becomes sensitive from the dryness, and then that's where the pain comes. There's itching, there's pain that goes with the dryness. Dryness of the skin means that the skin doesn't have enough oils. And because oils form part of our skin's barrier, so your skin's barrier is made out of ceramides, fatty acids, and cholesterol. And half the time in a dry skin type, you're missing one of these components of the skin's barrier. So if one of them is missing, it means the skin barrier isn't functioning properly, and that then obviously causes sensitivity, which is why dryness goes with sensitivity, right? Now, a dehydrated skin, on the other hand, is different. A dehydrated skin lacks water. Now, how a dehydrated skin feels is that skin feels tight. Like if you want to smile, it feels like, oh, I can't smile, it's tight. And half there could be a bit of flaking on it. There's definitely lines that shows up if you move your face, but the biggest difference is tightness. And dehydration means the skin lacks water, right? So then dryness is oil, there's a lack of oil. So now let's get into what causes dehydration. So like I said earlier, we are in the middle of winter. And what happens in winter is there's less water, or the air is just less humid. And what happens is that then water is drawn from your skin into the atmosphere, and that is what causes dehydration or dryness in winter. I do have another episode where I talk about the causes of dry skin in winter and how to treat that. It's called dry, dull winter skin. So you can go watch that video for tips on how to make sure that your skin isn't looking dry and dull in winter. But so the first cause of dehydration is just the weather. Another reason for our skin dehydrating could be not drinking enough water. So a lot of people will tell you that the amount of water you drink has got nothing to do with the dehydration on your skin. Now, this statement is true and it's false at the same time. I'll explain now in a second. The fact of the matter is, if you are not drinking enough water, your body becomes dehydrated, right? Now, If your body is dehydrated, whatever water it has, it's going to reserve for your vital organs to keep you alive, right? Your skin is not a vital organ, so it's not going to get the water. Secondly, your skin cannot make its own water. For moisture, your skin relies on the water you drink. It cannot make its own water. Your skin, I always say, reflects everything that's happening in your body. If you are dehydrated, your skin's going to be dehydrated. If you are drinking enough water, but your skin still looks dehydrated, something else is causing that, not water consumption. It's either the products you are using are dehydrating your skin, or your skin doesn't know how to hold on to the water. If your skin doesn't know how to hold on to the water, it means your barrier isn't working properly. But the water you drink does impact your skin. It does impact your skin. If you're drinking 3 liters and your skin is still dehydrated, something else is causing that dehydration. So I'm just like, I don't subscribe to that school of drinking water doesn't impact your skin. It does. Everything from your diet, everything you eat impacts your skin. How healthy you are will show on how healthy your skin is. Everything you do impacts your skin. Have you That brings me to the third thing, and that's medication. So medication also can actually impact your skin directly. So if you, for example, are on antibiotics, antibiotics can cause dehydration on your skin. Being sick in general can affect your skin and cause dehydration. If you've gone for recent surgery and you were under anesthesia, the anesthesia itself can cause dehydration on your skin. And anesthesia takes months to wear out from your body. Like if you went under yesterday, give it about 3 to 6 months for your skin to stop becoming so dehydrated. So now the fourth thing that could cause dehydration on your skin is your cleanser. So I've got another video that covers this, and it's called the 7 cleansing mistakes you are making. So if you want to dive deeper into your cleansing and how your cleansing could be dehydrating your skin, making your pimples and your pigmentation worse, you can go watch that video. So what so if you are using harsh cleansers that are stripping to your skin, that's going to that's going to dehydrate your skin. If you are using the wrong cleanser for your skin type, that could dehydrate your skin. Something else that could be dehydrating your skin is your toners. So if you are using a toner that contains alcohol or witch hazel, the alcohol and witch hazel are astringents, and basically they dehydrate your skin. So just check your ingredients of your products and make sure that your toner doesn't contain alcohol or witch hazel, because that can dehydrate your skin. The sixth thing that could be dehydrating your skin is over exfoliating. Now, exfoliating is a good thing. Exfoliating has got many benefits, from anti aging to brightening your skin to removing pigmentation to clearing up acne. Exfoliation is just life. But if you do it too much and you over exfoliate, you can end up dehydrating your skin and making your skin sensitive. So over exfoliation can also dehydrate your skin. The seventh thing that could be causing dehydration on your skin is the ingredients that are in your skincare products. You get you get great skincare ingredients, and you get crappy skincare ingredients. So ingredients like sodium lauryl sulfate, fragrance, denatured alcohol, essential oils in your skincare can sensitize your skin, leading to dehydration. So just watch out for these ingredients in your skincare products and make sure that you do not contain any of this, because this will make your dehydration worse. So now we have covered We've covered everything that causes dehydration in your skin. I want to discuss why it's so important to treat dehydration in the treatment of pimples and pigmentation. So, when it comes to pimples, let's do pimples first. When it comes to pimples, the way you approach the treatment of pimples would be exfoliation, especially chemical exfoliation with your alpha hydroxy acids and your beta hydroxy acids. And all of these ingredients can cause irritation in their action while they are treating the pimples. If your skin is dehydrated, half the time that just means that your barrier isn't working properly. Now, if you take alpha hydroxy acid, the most common one that is used is glycolic acid. If you take now the alpha hydroxy acids or the beta hydroxy acids and you apply them on a skin that has an impaired barrier, basically, just a quick summary, your barrier basically makes sure that it protects your skin. It makes sure that there's no water loss from your skin. It makes sure that there's no irritants entering your skin. If your barrier is not functioning properly, half the time there's inflammation and sensitivity on your skin. Now, if you start applying acids on that skin, they will cause tingling, burning, and inflammation as they enter the skin because they're entering the skin way too fast. There's no barrier protecting that skin from those acids. So, what might happen is that you might actually find that you are getting rashes, you are getting irritation, and your skin cannot tolerate the treatments for acne because your skin is too sensitized. But if you treat the dehydration first, you hydrate your skin, you make sure your barrier is functioning properly, those acids, as they enter your skin, won't enter very, very quickly, and they will have a mild action on your skin and will focus just on treating the acne. Now, the approach for pigmentation is the same. You're going to be using alpha hydroxy acids, you're going to be using um, ingredients that are brightening to the skin, your vitamin C's and things like that. And again, same story. If your skin is dehydrated and your barrier isn't functioning properly, those alpha hydroxy acids that are being used in the treatment of pimples and pigmentation are going to irritate your skin because your barrier isn't working properly. So if you find yourself that you've got a dry skin but you are getting pimples, or your skin feels tight but are getting pimples, your skin is sensitive but are getting pimples and pigmentation, treat the dehydration first. Fix your barrier. That's the first thing you do before you even think about adding acids to your skincare routine. Treat the dehydration first. And half the time you will find that your breakouts improve, your pimples improve, or the pigmentation improves already just by repairing your barrier. Okay, so how do we treat this dehydration? Most people know how to fix dehydration, but the challenge they encounter, especially if the product's ingredients are great, the challenge they encounter is that their skin doesn't know how to hold on to this hydration that they have just put into their skin. So they find they're struggling all the time. So now let me tell you how to treat dehydration. You gotta, especially if you have chronic dehydration, you gotta approach this from the inside out. Treating dehydration, the first thing we gotta look at in your skincare routine is making sure that we add a hydrating serum or a hydrating mask, or both. Both would be great, actually. So, serums are different from moisturizers. Serums have got, so let's say, for example, your serum has got hyaluronic acid and your moisturizer also has hyaluronic acid, but the concentration of the hyaluronic acid is higher in a serum as compared to a moisturizer. Also, serums are more lightweight and they penetrate the skin deeper than what a moisturizer would do, and serums are treatments. So we start off with the serum to treat dehydration, so a hydrating serum. This serum is by Skin Functional. It's called Hydration Juice. It's got 2% hyaluronic acid. The difference between masks and serums is you would use a serum every single day, and a mask you can use 2 or 3 times a week. So you've got the option of a hydrating serum or a hydrating mask. A hydrating serum plus a mask would be perfect. And on top of that, you would need a moisturizer. Now, moisturizers are also hydrating and moisturizing. They're called moisturizers because half the time they are a mixture of oil and water. They are oil to water emulsions, is what moisturizers are. They give you the oil and the hydration at the same time, depending on the moisturizer for your skin type. Now, my favorite moisturizer is also by Skin Functional. Skin Functional's liquid moisturizer, but I'm going to put a link for both these products at the bottom of this video. What I love about this particular moisturizer is that it's got 2% ceramides. It's got 2% ceramides in it. Like I mentioned earlier in this episode, your barrier is made out of cholesterol, fatty acids, and ceramides. Now, if this has got 2% ceramides, it's not just moisturizing your skin, it's repairing your barrier at the same time. I do have an online store. On my website, I will leave a link for both of these products at the bottom when you can shop my online store for these two products. Another way of making sure that your skin is hydrated and that your skin holds on to moisture is by supplementing your diet with omega-3 fatty acids. Remember, again, your barrier is made from fatty acids. And people who have a dry skin genetically, like my son, my second, I got 3 boys, and my second child has got Down syndrome. Now, part of the the condition is that the people with Down syndrome, their skin is very dry. As babies, their skin is just very, very dry. Now, if you are born with a dry skin and you are genetically dry, it means that your skin lacks those fatty acids. There's just a lack of them in your skin. So a great way of making sure you replenish those fatty acids is by taking a supplement of your omegas or increasing nuts, cooking with, your olive oils, eating more avocado. So find foods that are high in healthy fats to start consuming, and you will find that it actually benefits your skin a lot in your skin's ability to hold on to moisture. Now, if you are like me and you cannot always eat healthy, so supplement your diet with an omega-3 fatty acid supplement. I will leave a link at the bottom of this video for my favorite omega supplement, omega-3 fatty acid supplement. It's not vegan though, so if you are a vegetarian or a vegan, this is not vegan. If you are vegan, I think evening primrose oil would be the best oil for you to supplement to get your omega-3 fatty acids in. Okay. And then the last solution I have for dehydration is to drink electrolytes. If you are doing everything right, you are supplementing your diet, that your skincare ingredients, are good. All the 7 things I mentioned that cause dehydration, you've got gone over that, and you're all good in that department, but your skin is still dehydrated. You might think of maybe drinking an electrolyte drink, not daily, but maybe like once a week, just to put some electrolytes back into your system so that your body can start functioning properly. Because electrolytes will hold on to the water. If your electrolyte balance is good in your body will be able to hold on to water. And you might find that your skin becomes much more hydrated, and your hydration levels improve. So you could do this once a week, once every 2 weeks, but I wouldn't really drink electrolytes every single day. But you could do it like maybe every 2 weeks or once a week or even once a month, just to supplement and make sure that your electrolytes are in balance. Obviously, you don't want to take in too many electrolytes, then again it's out of balance again, and you're going the wrong way again. Too low or too high is not good. Just right is perfect, which is why I'm saying maybe take an electrolyte drink once a month or every 2 weeks, just to try and make sure that you've covered all your angles basically. I hope you found value in this week's episode. If you did find any value in this, please give me a thumbs up and hit the like button and subscribe. Share this with anybody you think will benefit, and I will see you guys next week on the next episode. Bye.